Welcome to Galbraith, an incredible trail system in the mountain bike mecca of Bellingham, Washington. From steeps to jump lines, cross-country to flow, Galbraith has it all, and more. Honestly, there are so many trails here, you could ride here for a week and never hit the same trail twice. Today we're going to ride a quick 1 to 1.5 hour-ish loop on the southern end of the system, one of my favorite laps on this side of the park. I'm a big fan of tech trails, so I'm including some black trails as well as a couple of blues. But first, we'll need to earn every turn with a fair amount of climbing. So lace up your 510s and let's get going. Since we're on the southern end of the area, we're going to park on Samish Way, a main road that, as you can see, gets rather crowded on the weekends. Take note of Galbraith Lane on the right. We're heading up there in just a second. There is a parking lot worth checking out, at the very least to drool over the various types of adventure rigs. Today, it's a bit full, so let's find another spot and get riding. Okay, we're heading up Galbraith Lane to begin our journey. While we're here, let me show you one more place to park near this entrance. It's called the Dollar Lot, and it is a private residence. It holds about 30 to 40 cars, and you're welcome to park here, provided you drop $1 in the slot right here. Okay, here we go for real this time. Back on Galbraith Lane, we're going to keep heading straight, crossing over the road when it turns, and continuing straight onto the uphill gravel. Look for the yellow gate, and then keep an eye out for the vestibule. Forest hut? Waypoint? I don't know. You'll find these sprinkled about the area, and they're super helpful. And just look at all these trails! Holy moly, I can't wait. Continue pedaling up a bit until the first fire road. Take a right and then follow this winding path. It'll connect you with Lost Giants and Dog Patch, the latter a one-way winding climb trail. You'll start warming up here. When you reach the next intersection, it's a good time to delayer and collect your group together. There's an option here to continue climbing using Pony Express and then 3 Pigs, but we're going to continue on the gravel road as those add quite a bit of climbing. After a bit of a pedal, about 5 to 10 minutes of uphill, we'll peel off to the right. And we'll take a left up here for the remainder of 3 Pigs. This trail reconnects with the fire road, but after about 5 minutes, we're going to peel right and continue up Huff and Puff, which parallels that climbing fire road. They're equidistant climbs, but I really prefer the ambiance of forest to gravel, so Huff and Puff it is. Keep pedaling, friends, and start to get excited for all the downhill to come. Eventually, we'll come out and take a right onto the same fire road, passing the bottom of Evolution, the top of Pumptrack, and the well-known unemployment line. And we continue on, taking a left up the hill, climbing and climbing some more. Pass a cell tower on the right, and then remember this trail, Das Autobahn, because we're gonna ride it on the way down. And up we go. It's going to get steep, and there's no shame in walking. As it gets hard, just channel that sweet, sweet 1,500 plus feet of vertical we get to go down. Last turn, last incline, and we're at the top. Eat a snack, take a breather, check your tire pressure because it's about to get rowdy. Let's begin our descent. For Scorpion, we'll take a soft left and scoot into the trees. If I'm doing multiple laps at Galbraith, I like to take Scorpion on the first one, since it's a mellower warm-up for the more rowdy trails, like Evolution, nearby. We'll zoom along through the woods, enjoying the sunshine, making sure to stay left at the fork, until we come out right here and coast on over to Das Autobahn. I love this trail for a couple of reasons. Number 1, this view. What? It's beautiful! Number 2, this is a spicy tech trail with a bunch of flow thrown in for good measure. It's a testament to how good trail building in the Pacific Northwest really is. Plus, it just feels nice to ride. Bonus points for us because at the end of Das Autobahn, we get to head directly onto Irish Death. This awesome trail features tight turns and routes galore. It's built to flow well the faster you go, and has some beautiful jump features that let you bypass some of those rooty sections, if you dare. At the bottom of Irish Death, we'll take a right onto the fire road. There's the run out of Unemployment Line on the right, and after a minute or two pedal, take a left onto Radical Dragon for even more descending. Radical Dragon is a fast, flowy trail with some smaller jumps and gaps, all avoidable if need be. While we're on this trail, I just wanted to take a second and say thank you for watching. I really enjoy making these videos for you, so if there's another riding spot or a route you've been eyeing, please drop a comment below and I'll add it to my filming list. Subscribing to the channel will of course ensure that when I do release your requested route, you will be the first to know. After a small wooden bridge, it narrows down and begins descending more steeply. Partway down the trail is a large and steep optional rock roll. It's intimidating, but so worth it. After a bit more downhill, this trail levels out and connects with the bottom part of Laird of the Bear. And then staying left, we'll connect with the very bottom of Atomic Dog. After this little drop, we've officially finished our descent. At the end of this consistently muddy run out, if you're ready for another lap or 3, you can head right and up the hill on the fire road for more fun. Today, we're going to turn left onto Gate and Switch and head for home. This is a cross-country trail that's easy to follow and has some fun technical side features. It's also a really nice way to cool down. I like to slow down a bit here and take a breather because we're about 5 minutes from the car. We'll cross over a bridge and continue on this main trail. Feel free to take any of the branches if you wish, since they all dump out at the same spot. We'll turn left onto that initial fire road that we started our climb on, past the forest kiosk, go through the yellow gate, and back down Galbraith Lane to our car. I really hope you enjoyed the ride today. My name is Claire Jenks, and I'll see you out on the trails.